We're here in Calpe with Soudal Quick-Step pro cycling team for their winter training camp. We're here to share our research and our insight to help them outperform this season. Over the next 2 days, we'll be speaking with riders about the demands of the season. We're also excited to introduce BFR to the women's and the development team to see how they can use it throughout their season too. And finally, we'll be catching up with the performance team, discussing our recent research with them and how they can apply that to their everyday practice. So this morning's session is a seminar with the Soudal Quick-Step Women's and Development Squad. We're going to be breaking down the findings from our recent research and how they might be able to use that so they can outperform this season. Although we'll be talking about how BFR can be used right across how the team train, specifically today we're focusing on recovery and how the athletes can use BFR passively and actively to help them feel fresher for the next training or competition session. From the research we've been doing, we've found that both either using blood flow restriction passively or actively gives us benefits both in terms of objective performance markers and subjectively in how athletes feel. Cyclists can benefit from using BFR as part of their recovery protocols after any kind of training session. However, more intense one would be where you would see a greater benefit, so potentially where volume has been greater, be that in terms of distance covered or meters climbed. BFR accelerates the recovery process by when we're strapped up, we have a swell within the muscle, and then when we unstrap after a period, we have a big flushing effect. That flushing effect, where all of that blood leaves the limb, also takes with it lots of waste products that can slow the recovery process down. Ultimately, a better recovered athlete will come back tomorrow fresher, train harder, and outperform. Okay, so it's day 2 here on camp, and this morning we're going to be showing some of the team how they can incorporate BFR into their strength training. For cyclists, adding BFR into your strength training is a great way to bring about the benefits that we would want from regular strength training without necessarily increasing the external load that we use. It can also be really useful if your access to equipment is limited. It can turn the simplest body weight routine into something which you can really benefit from.